5-minute
call. This is your 5-minute call with Cessalee Stovall.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is your 5-minute call with Cessalee Stovall. Today we have on the line Laiona Michelle, and her top 5 are as follows. Number 1, she is originally from Springfield, Massachusetts. Number 2, she went to Alabama State for undergrad and to Brandeis for her grad degree. Number 3, she was seen coming to a city near you in the Book of Mormon National Tour. Number 4, she is currently in Amazing Grace, which has just opened on Broadway, so make sure you go and see it. And number 5, when she is getting into the spirit of her character for Amazing Grace, she listens to gangster rap in her dressing room. Welcome, Laiona. How's it going?
So nice to be with you.
Well, question 1 for you is, tell us a little bit about your journey from high school to college to where you are now.
When I finished high school, I wanted to move immediately to New York City to, be an actress, of course. And my mom said to me, no, you're going to definitely have to go to college. So she gave me the HBCU book. That's the Historically Black University College book. And she said, you open this book and you pick a school. And I was so stubborn, I flipped open the book to the first page, the A's, and Alabama State was the one that offered theater. And I applied only to that school and was accepted. And, no look backs, no look backsies here. I was very, very happy with my experience there. And from there, my mentor, Dr. Tonia Stewart, helped me to get into graduate school at Brandeis University. They came to our school and they were looking for a Black male to complete their class. And she said, I got you a Black male. And I walked into the room. And it's just everything has all happened in God's perfect timing. So just really, I wouldn't be here without my undergraduate experience that let me shake things up and my graduate experience that helped me to refine it all.
Cool. And so when did you decide that this was what you wanted to do for a career?
The moment was when I saw a production of Romeo and Juliet that came to City Stage in my hometown of Springfield, Massachusetts. And I remember being about 11 years old, and there wasn't one solid, strong African-American male playing the lead role as Romeo. And I was just taken. I was taken that this man looked so regal and strong, and he was so eloquent. And I knew at that moment that I had to do Shakespeare. So I just started to read all the Shakespearean plays and just, comb through the dictionary. And I just fell in love with language. And it really was that moment that I knew that I was going to be a professional actress.
So what's the most memorable moment you've had either on stage or off stage or through school in your career?
I think when I come into the stage door and there's fan mail, and I have to say, whoa, well, wait a minute. Somebody took 5 minutes out of their day, 10 minutes out of their day to write little old me. And it's just really so satisfying to go out to the stage door and to greet everyone there, and they refer to you as your character name, and they say, oh, Nana, how are you? Can we take a picture with you, Nana? And it just makes me realize that this character is really resonating and is tangible to a lot of people. So it's a great thrill.
So now question 4 for you comes from our Twitter followers. You were on tour with Book of Mormon, and
Yes.
You had a dog with you on tour. Tell us a little bit about what it's like to have a dog with you on tour.
I'm so happy that I was able to have my dog on the road. When I got offered this contract, that was the one thing that really made me afraid to leave. And my agent said, well, we can get this in the contract. I'm like, really? Oh yeah, we'll just write it into your rider that you need to have your dog. It warms your heart when you come off the stage and you're traveling around the world, and the world could be a lonely place, and then come into your hotel room and there's someone home waiting for you. And that was my little special Pooch Willow.
So the last question for you is, if you could go back in time and give your 16-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be?
I would say to my 16-year-old self, read more books. Get into that library and just have fun exploring books and culture, and read more plays and just really discover identity in different ways. And I think books have the power to do that. So much knowledge comes to us through the internet and through social media, but really the truth resonates right there. It's right there for you. You know, when you're getting ready for a character, when you know that your character is from a different culture or has a different ethnicity, it's fun to explore all of that. And even today, it never stops. You got to continue to read, and stay up on it. Just keep your senses sharp. Yeah.
Laiona, I know you have a show tonight, so thank you so much for taking time to join us on 5 Minute Call. I can't wait to see your show. We should all be going to see Amazing Grace, and we will see you soon.
Bye. I made my Broadway debut in Amazing Grace, and it was really, really amazing.